Reddit. What's the one moment in your life you still can't explain? It was the summer I turned 10, and my best friend was a boy named Leo who lived 2 houses down. Our backyards were separated by a thick line of willow trees. One evening, just as the fireflies were starting to blink, we were playing tag. He was it, and I was sprinting away from him, laughing my head off. I dashed behind the big oak tree at the edge of my property, pressing my back against the rough bark to hide. I heard his footsteps slow down and then stop. I peeked around the trunk. He was just standing there, in the middle of the lawn, maybe 20 feet away, staring past me into the willow trees. His smile was gone, replaced by a look of pure, unblinking curiosity. "Who's that?" he asked, not to me, but to the trees. I turned to look, but I didn't see anyone. Just shadows and dangling branches. Leo took a small step forward. "She's pretty," he said, his voice quiet and calm. Then he smiled, a real, genuine smile, and took off running not towards me, but straight for the line of trees. He vanished into the curtain of willow branches. I stood frozen, confused. A few seconds later, I heard it, a single, sharp cry, not a scream of terror, but a sound of pure, startled shock. It was cut off almost instantly. Then, silence. I finally found my legs and ran to get my dad. We searched those woods for hours with flashlights. The police were called. They searched for days. They never found a single trace of him. No struggle, no footprints besides ours, nothing. It was like the earth had swallowed him whole. The moment I can't explain, the one that haunts me every night, isn't his disappearance. It's what he said right before he ran. The police asked me 100 times if Leo had any sisters. He didn't. He was an only child. And the girl he was supposedly talking to? The coroner's report, which came out much later, confirmed that the only human remains ever found in those woods were from a little girl who had gone missing from our neighborhood 40 years before we were even born.